Okay.
My
So
son
how
has
are we
been physically
correcting it?
abused by his mother
So how are you
for
guys
11
correcting
years.
it?
So now
Is
what you're
being
doing is
counseling.
really disrespecting our entire family. That's
And
what you're doing.
understand trauma is a part of
That's
it.
what you're doing.
I'm not
That is
saying.
exactly what you're doing.
I'm not saying-
And God damn it, it's unfortunate that you're standing here and you're following this policy as you invaded my family. I don't
I'm
have
not
to tell you
saying-
what we're doing. That's the privacy of us.
But if
and
I
we want to
can't
keep
guarantee
it.
the child safety,
You
then I
can't
have to move
guarantee
forward.
anything for anybody. You can't guarantee that you'll be able to get
I
in
have
that
to be able to go
car
in front
and
of a
drive
judge.
safely. You could actually get hit by someone. So don't stand here and talk about guarantee. I know the
I have to
scripts.
be able to go in front of the
I
judge
know the scripts that you people
and
have
tell
to say.
him, yes, I feel this child
No,
is safe
you
at
don't
home.
have to do that.
Yes, I do.
No,
I have
you
to be
don't.
able to submit my report and say, yes,
No.
I believe this child is safe
What
at
you're
home.
telling me that
if
you're
I
doing
can't do
is
that, we have
invading.
to intervene further.
What you're telling me you're doing is intervening into the rights and privacies of my family. That's what you're telling me you're doing.
That's unfortunately what happens when I
Yeah,
have
that's
a referral.
not unfortunate.
I have to know
You
what's
don't
going
have
on.
to do that. That's the point.
Okay.
My son,
Well, if you're not gonna-
right now, my son is currently in a location where he's getting the help that he needs.
Yes,
and
I
that's
understand
that.
that.
All right, so
but
that's
my
that.
thing is, when he comes home, how are we going to keep
That's
that going?
that. My thing is that's what we're going to continue to do, and I don't
So
have
you're
to
gonna keep
disclose
him
that
on
to you.
medication?
I don't have to disclose any of that information to you.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to cooperate, then I will contact who I need to, and we'll go from there. Okay.
And just to let you know, he was spoken to at where he's at right now. A DHS worker did go out and speak with him and complete
Without
the
his parent there.
We don't
Without
have
his father there.
parents there.
Yes, you do.
We do
That's
not.
my son.
by policy.
That's my
we do
son,
not have
correct?
to. It is.
Do
but
you
we're just letting
understand?
you
So
know.
you see how you're violating my rights?
It's not a
It's
violation.
It is.
of rights.
It is. Because you go talk to a minor. There's no difference from a stranger
permission
approaching a
for the
trial.
people he was
No,
taking care
no,
of.
sorry. I give permission. I give
Not
permission. That's
necessarily.
my
If
son.
they allow
Yes,
us to
that
speak
is
to him,
necessary.
then we can go speak
That
to him.
is necessary. You should have called me first and gotten my
That's not our
request.
policy.
By
That-
policy, we speak
the
to the child
policy is business. It's not law. Your
That's
policy is not law.
That's what we
Your
follow.
policy is not law.
Okay. I will be in
Your
contact.
policy is
I'll
not
be in
law.
contact with you later.
Your policy is not law. And you know
If y'all know so much, why are we
You know
here?
that.
Why are we here?
You know
You guys
that.
have